Well. Let's go. Let's go. We're back. We're at the VIPs. The only thing that sucks about this, I don't think I can see who is here. Let me see if we're doing it a little bit. Oh no, I can. I can't see people are here. That's dope. Okay, I'm gonna fire up the giveaway here for the VIPs. Shout out to our guy Jamie who won this one. Again, if you're a VIP, you'll be able to access this. I know, like if you're here for the first time, uh, and you're not a VIP, you won't be able to access the giveaway, but that's okay. It's not all about the giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's about the vibe. You know, it's about the vibes. All right, here we go. Let's share this just so people can get that in here. Here we go. Bones Highland will start. Oh, wait, James Harden is out? James Harden ruled out. Let me see. Shit, how much Harden did I have on the 15%? Okay. There we go. There we go. Harden out. That's huge, huge. All right, so yeah, Bones is like back and play a little bit here there. All right, wait, it's her. She said my mom asked if the dishes were done, and I yelled Hornet. She hugged me. She knew they were washed. That's good, dude. That's good. Miss Live before lock, need a quick breakdown of the best plays. Cap of 15 and under, 16 and 30. All right, dude. CG, come on, bro. All right, you know what we're gonna do? What we always do. Is go over to our good friend Billy Jackson here. Billy Jackson from Top Tier Projections. Shout him out, and we'll look at what, like, here, you know what we'll do, CG? I'll just show you the best value plays over there. So this is what we've got. Also, shout out Top Tier Projections. If you guys haven't reached out to them yet about trying to get behind this paywall, Top Tier Projections is so filthy. Their site is just sharp, just very, very sharp. But here's the best value play. So it's going to pop up some guys that don't actually play that don't have so rare cards. It'd be funny if it popped up guys that didn't play basketball. If it just said like Mike Zakarian, Kappa 4. Jonte Porter, right? So like he projects really well. He doesn't have a so rare card. At least I don't think he does. Rashawn Holmes, again, projects really well. But just a reminder, he is questionable heading into tomorrow. Missed the last couple of games. You got Keontae George, Bryce Sensabaugh, some Utah Hayes popping. Jalen McDaniels, you see him, Kappa 4, the projection 18. Jamal, Wagner, Micic, Bruce Brown, one of the better value plays. You see DeAndre Hunter pops quite a bit. I think he pops even more if Bogdan misses. I know it's not the same position, but he gets a little bit more play. You see Jay Nivey, D Book, Kelly Olynyk, Jacques Landell, Pokuchevsky, all of those guys popping just a wee bit. Let's go over. This is what I think is the coolest thing about this site, by the way. When we go over to the contender here, right? So you can search, put the contest contender, and then just run the optimal lineup. And so the optimal lineup tells it's DeJounte Murray with the cap of 45 making the optimal. Although, you know what? Let's exclude Jonte Porter since that man ain't in the game. At least I don't think he is. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. So now it's got Rashawn Holmes, Bruce Brown, Franz, Keontae George, Devin Booker. And then if you're like, hey, I don't trust Rashawn Holmes is going to play, let's take Holmes out again, and we'll run it one more time. It goes Murray, Keontae, Franz, Micic, and Bryce Sensabaugh. And then you can do the same thing for the champion, right? Let's run it again. It's got D-Book, Jamal Murray, Keontae, Micic, and the Joker with a projection of 235. So there you go. I'm going to go to and then what's really cool about this site, again, if this is your first time, if you've seen this before, you're like, okay, Zakarian, we get it. But if you go to my collection, it'll sort your own cards, right? So this is my rare contender. Just fire this up here. You got Bridges, Wagner, Bogdan, Sensabaugh, and Micic. So there you go. There you go. And I'm gonna go over to my so rare lineup so you can see what we're rocking with today as we head into lock, which I think we have 16 minutes before lock, right? So let me go over to so rare. Do I not have the so rare tab open? Oh, excuse me. Hold on one second while I fire that up. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I moved it to ESPN to check Javon Carter's recent action. So let's, somebody accepted my offer from the giveaway. All right, so let's go look at my lineups. Here we go. Share dash screen. All righty, here we go. So my pickup here, I'm just rolling out Jokic, Bruce Brown, D-Book, Jalen Johnson. I'm hoping he's playing, and Jalen Duren. That's for my common pickup. My commons where I've been balling. Let's go. So I focused on my contenders. I did my limited contender and rare contenders first, and then just like a smorgasbord of everything else. So my limited contender, we get Tyrese. I'm not as good as I once was. Halliburton, Franz Wagner. Then we got Vasily Micic, Taylor Hendricks, and Dylan Brooks. So that's pretty exciting over there. For our rare contender is what you just saw. So my rare contender is Bryce Sensabaugh, Micic, Wagner, Dennis Schroeder. Look at all those year twos, huh? Look at us. For rare, did I do rare champ next? My rare champ was Freddie, Michael Porter Jr., Derek White, Trey Manica. So this is just extras. So I really only have shots at contenders and my limited underdog. My limited underdog is fine too. That has Bogdan, Bruno Fernando, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jay-Sean Derulo, Tate, and Eugene Amari. So that's what I'm rolling out with this week. I don't feel good about it. I don't. Emmanuel quickly, Kyrie Irving, like they're, I guess I could bank on Luca not playing, but I actually think Luca's going to play this week. So um, I don't really like Kyrie's cap's too high. I just can't do it. Super Carl said percentage bonus is so important at this part of the season. Tiny fractions. Yeah, I mean, shout out our guy Shuckster, who I think he won limited underdog, which ended up giving him a Wemby because of that. He had the same lineup as somebody else, but his AD had a bigger boost than the other guy's AD. So there you have it. There you have it. What else you guys got for me? This is the VIPs, baby. We can do whatever we want. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to get into? You talk so rare. We can talk about whatever you guys want. I had a fun underdog pick 'em for tonight that I don't know if you guys are in the underdog streets at all, if you're in the Americas, and just the North Americas and just the United States. I don't know why I said Americas, but this is the pick 'em that I did. Let's see where it is. I was kind of excited about this one. This is spicy. Miles Bridges to get a double-double, Nick Richards to get a double-double, and Kevin Durant to get a double-double. And that was 20 to win 1,300. How about that? Come on. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I was trying to name a funnier film than Step Brothers. Oh, like what's the funniest film? You mean like all time? I do love Step Brothers. I love Step Brothers. You know what's an underrated one? What's the movie with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell when they're the buddy that buddy cop film? I think that's an underrated one as well. Super Carl, I do. But no, you're right. Step Brothers is way better than that. If you guys are Oscars fans or movies fans, at the Oscars they played for the In Memoriam. They played the song that Will Ferrell and what's his name, John C. Riley play together. And the other guys. Yeah, thank you. The other guys. Yeah, and I couldn't stop laughing at that. All right, let's go. Reese says, I currently have Ayton and Horford, but I have a Kyrie. And would you use Kyrie and drop Horford to someone with a 20 cap? But who? No, actually, Ayton's got some real upside right now. I think I would just ride because, like, I love Kyrie if Luka's out, but I think I would just lean. I think I would just lean Ayton and Horford. I think I trust that one a little bit more. Also, if you guys are watching, you're like, oh, dude, should I sign up for VIP? Let me drop a link into the chat. I know I'm like hammering this a little too hard, probably, but if I don't sell it, who will? You know what I'm saying? No, here, actually, I don't know. Will that appear? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. Pin the message. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the other guy's great flick. The other guy's is a great flick. I watched something else recently that I was going to talk about. Listen to Dan Carlin series about the Pacific World War II. Botavine, well, yeah, I feel like you get into some stuff, Botavine. I feel like you watch some stuff. Like you I feel like can get down a rabbit hole. Which, it's not bad. Live your life. Let's go. Dominic. Dominic says my champion lineup is Jokic, KD, Kawhi, Franz, and Bones. Should I keep it like that or try to build more balance? I love everybody, and Bones makes me nervous. But I like everyone else's upside. And again, with champion lineups, man, there's no point in like trying to thread that middle needle. You just need ceiling. And if Bones can get you 30, right? Then I want to rock with it. So I think I would just keep that. Because I love Franz, I love Kawhi, I love KD, and I love the Joker. Why did I don't know, man. That's a great question, So Rare. Why they stopped promoting the private leagues? I don't know. Right, because Wob did it at the beginning of the year. Wait, is it too late for me to do? Wait, no, I created one, right? Didn't I create one? Give me Nwora. I'll take Nwora over Javon Carter. I just don't trust you. That's so reliant on Kobe White not playing. Wait, so we did this. How did we look this up last time? Did we do no, we did. Was it schedule? It's competitions. Did I have to go into the competition? Yes. All right. Team Hold. Was it Team Hold Live before lock? No, Team Hold VIP. Let's go. How do I invite people? How do I invite people? I forget how to do that. Yeah, I did create one. There we go. So this is the lineup. This is my line. I'm in first. I'm in first. What do you guys think about that? How do I invite people though? This is the Team Old Mega League. We did that last week. Wait, but can we look at recent weeks? Yeah, it's weird, man. They I wonder why they that's a great question. Who put that out there? Super Carl. I do wonder why they stopped doing that. Um yeah, I'm with you, Dominic. I think you're right. I think you ride with it. I think you ride with it. Yeah, I do think that's one of the areas that's so rare. Oh, they ruin the UI. Is that real? Do you know that? They ruin the UI? Those competitions ruin the UI? Let's see how many entrants we have in these. So we still have wow, that's actually pretty down. Limited contender under 7K. Limited champ under 7K. I will say I'm not like too surprised by this because this is what happens at the end of the season, right? You see it slowly taper off. There's a lot of excitement in October, November, and December. You know, you stack a couple of L's, you're like, ah man, I don't know if I need to keep doing this. Yeah, this is it. You want some financial advice, baby? I'll give you some fucking financial advice. Let's go. Let's do some financial advice here. Let's go. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? Man, we used to just rock with those all the time. We don't financial advices and mental health checks. We haven't done those in a while. We haven't done them in a while. Mr. Yeah, I agree, man. I wonder what's going on. I'll be very like some transparency. I'll be very curious how they approach next year. I'm sure you guys saw the article that came out maybe a week or two ago about layoffs. Wait, Kobe White is doubtful. I missed the Kobe White news. I still think I would lean Nora over Javon Carter, but that's just me. I think it's close though. If Kobe White's out, that is close. But yeah, I saw like recently that they had done some layoffs and they made it pretty clear. They're like, soccer game is booming. But we don't have the same level of energy in the baseball and basketball streets. And so it does make me wonder how they're gonna progress forward next year. And it's weird because I like, I play a lot of fantasy stuff and I love Underdog. I'm on Underdog quite a bit, but this to me is by far like the easiest way to play fantasy basketball. And it's hard to do a season-long fantasy basketball, but it's also a tough commitment if you're doing daily fantasy basketball. Like if you're doing it every single day, that's a huge time suck. And So Rare really did thread that needle where it's just like, hey, we're going to do this you got to press a button on Monday and you press a button on Friday and then that's it. And so it feels like this should be able to become a little bit more, I don't know, basketball mainstream. And I don't know. I'll be curious how they move forward with it. And I like know enough of the people behind the scenes. Like they've got good people out there breaking stuff down for them and doing the work. And like their marketing stuff is far better than a lot of the other stuff that we see, right? Like I know it's just like Paolo tweeting out a thing or Donovan Mitchell doing a quick video, but I don't know. I feel like they do, like I thought Wob was like a good grab too. But honestly, it just feels like they have so much excitement around the soccer product, right? That is where a lot of their time and energy goes into. And they just have more resources over there. And rightfully so. That's their first baby. That's their most successful baby. And so it gets a little bit more love and attention, I think. But yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful. Like their baseball product's pretty good too. I haven't gotten too deep into it. I messed around with it a little bit. Yeah, I think Rivals is pretty good. I do think Rivals is pretty good. I know Rivals was something they were working on, and then I think they got too laser focused on it that they like let the basketball product suffer for a little bit. So then they refocused on that, and then they had layoffs. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't forget to do training lineups. I got mine in. All 28 of them. All 28 of them. We got 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. Also, if the VIPs are just showing up, all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe, hit hashtag VIP. What are we up to? Let's see. Where's the giveaway here? No, that's the stream. Where's the giveaway? Oh, here it is. We're up to 20 entrants. There we go. We got 20 VIPs up in here. Hell yeah. With 47 watching, though, that means 27 are missing out. If you have any specific projections you need me to check, put that into the chat. I put this in the last value hunting episode too. but what I didn't tell you in the last value hunting episode. So I'm not going to do the Sunday show anymore, which is the Sunday value hunting show. What I am going to do is the VIPs will get it on Saturday. They'll get like a little typed out thing of the best value plays heading into the next game week. You'll get that on Saturday. And then on Sunday night, if you are in the Team Hold Discord, I'm going to drop those plays in there. I mean, if you're like, hey, I don't care, just like I'll show up to Live Before Lock and get it. You can do that too. But I'm just running out of time here on the weekends to do those videos, and I need to be fresh for Monday. You know what I mean? I need to be fresh. I need to do my eye care, my skincare routine. I need to look good. I can't be worried about that on Sunday. So, but those plays will still be available. The VIPs will get them on Saturday. Everybody else will get them on Sunday night if you're in the Discord. But I'm not going to do the video anymore. We'll still do the video on Wednesday, though. The Wednesday video will still be there. Live Before Lock will still be there on Mondays and Fridays. So you're not missing anything there, baby. All right, what else? Chat's quiet tonight. What's going on? That's so Rarian. Look, you're absolutely right. It's Hershey. You're absolutely right. I will say, if you're like trying to figure out which game to watch tonight, we got some pretty dog shit basketball games. We don't have a lot of good games tonight. But however, the Clippers play the Pelicans in an hour and 15 minutes tonight, I believe, right? I think that's a game in New Orleans. That is going to be the game of the night. For competitiveness. Denver at San Antonio starts a half hour after that. I think that's going to be a really good game too. Wait, what are you drinking? Oh yeah, I'm drinking, we got it's called Softly Spoken Magic Spells. Softly Spoken Magic Spells. It's a single cut beer. I don't know if you guys are familiar with single cut, but this is a brewery that's actually about a 3/4 of a mile away from us. So it's a good spot. Oh, this is what I was going to tell you at the beginning of the show. I forget why it came up, but we got a Department of Sanitation violation or citation or a libation, masturbation. We got a citation today because they said there was a couple of things on the sidewalk. A guy showed up in a fucking sheriff's hat. Why does he have a sheriff's hat? But anyways, yeah. I don't have to deal with it. Our landlord does, but yeah, brutal. At work, just waiting to clock out, so chilling with y'all. There you go. When do you get off of work? It's Hershey. You on West Coast time? Also, let's go, Super Carl. Let's go. Armenian blood wine. How dare you? What's my favorite IPA? Have you guys heard of KCBC? I'm a big KCBC fan. I like KCBC quite a bit. Also, there's a West Coast IPA from Two Roads. Is it Two Roads Brewery? That's really, really good. I like that one too. When do you start watching the NBA? So tonight I'm probably not going to watch as much as I normally do because my wife had a crazy work week and I think we're going to hang out. So I don't think we'll watch as much basketball as I normally do. But normally I'm going to make dinner after this and I'll have it on my phone while I'm making dinner. But I do watch a lot of basketball. And it's nice because she really likes basketball because otherwise... that would be bad. Yeah, it's not, yeah, we do love local breweries. New York hipster brewers are the best hipster brewers. Yeah, it is fun. West Coast in 12 minutes. Here you go. A guy in a fancy hat gave you a circumcision. No. No. Oh, hey man, I watched Ricky Stenicki, and I will say a lot of people on Twitter were giving Ricky Stenicki some shit. That was a great movie. I loved that movie. I had a lot of fun. Oh, at what age, Johnny? I started watching basketball when I was like 6 or 7. I was a pretty big fan right away. I was a pretty big Celtics fan like early on. But then I became, then I was like a casual fan from like middle school, like 6th, 7th grade, all the way through college or university, as some of you internationals would say, all through university. And then when I moved to New York when I turned like 29, 30, and I got like super into it when I moved to New York. So I would say for like 10 years, I've been a diehard. And part of that was like a coping mechanism because I moved to New York, picked up and moved, didn't know anybody. And it was just, that was like it was like, oh, you don't have plans tonight? Don't worry about it. You don't have anything to do after you do an improv set in a bar for 9 people. You go watch some basketball. Yeah, that was a great movie. I love that movie. Badavine's going out with a Turkish chick to dance to some techno in like 5 to 10 minutes at a Dutch club. Badavine, you are the most European person I know. Like everything you tell me makes you a little bit more European. You are a Sacha Baron Cohen character, and I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. That's a compliment. Was 6 or 7 years old before or after this. Thoughts on Juju Watkins? Exclude the performance against Stanford. Dude, I literally don't know who you're talking about. Wait, who is Juju Watkins? Um, is that a college player? So, oh, wait. I do know who this is. Yeah. Dude, Juju Watkins has been balling. That was the one. Didn't she set the single game scoring record, right? Is that right? I think that's right. I am more excited about the women's college tournament than I am the men's college tournament. But that's because I just know some of the women's players. I don't know the men's players. Oh, we're officially after dark. Let's go. Get that VIP in there, baby. If you haven't liked the oh, you don't have to like the stream or subscribe. Just put hashtag VIP. My earliest sports memory is crying when Jordan's Bulls finally beat the Pistons in the playoffs. Wow. I remember I had really bad asthma when I was a kid, and I wouldn't be able to sleep, and I would have to. There was this thing called the nebulizer. It's like a little machine that you breathe into that, like, I don't know. As a kid, it got me high. That's what it did. But I remember watching Avery Johnson and Vinny Del Negro's San Antonio Spurs. They'd be playing like Dallas or Golden State on like a late night. It's probably like a 10 p.m. start on TNT. And that was the only reason I got to watch it, is because I was up. Nick Van Exel on the Lakers. Like, I do remember that shit. And then I also remember like Reggie Lewis dying too was like one of my first like sports memories. It was just such a weird thing. Holy shit, Greg Dunbar. Are you kidding me? Do we still have baseball videos anywhere? Can I drop a baseball video here? Let me see. I don't even remember what videos we have. We have the Candy intro. We've got, is that the only one we got in here? We got TST golfing. Yeah, all right, let's do the Candy intro video because oh no, we have this one. Baseball. Oh man, I love that video. Also, Greg, hold on. Greg put in quotes, moved to New York, didn't know anybody. You're right, Greg. You did live in New York for 5 months. And then you moved, Greg. And then you moved. Oh man, yeah, that's a great video. It's a great video. Greg, how are you doing? I saw Aubrey was in South by Southwest for a new movie. That's sick. That's sick. So did you, I feel like normally you would go to South by Southwest, but did you have to stay home because you're a dad now? Is that what happened? It's crazy. Crazy. All right, let's spin this giveaway here since we have reached lock. Oh, the one thing I wanted to check, are they doing no cap for 2 straight game weeks? Let's see. Yeah, they're doing no cap for 2 straight game weeks. So there we go. Yeah, dude, I'll refund you. I'll send you $3.99. It's so funny. I think you could have done. Oh no, $3.99 is fast break, right? Oh wait, you did go to Austin? You brought little Ames to Austin? Hell yeah, that's cool. That's cool. South by Southwest looked fun. I'll still never forget being able to go to South by Southwest and then getting canceled like a week before we went because of COVID. Why was the rookie comp just? Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't know. Maybe because that had like the biggest value boost by including rooks, right? Maybe that's why the price jumped the most. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, great. Answer that, Greg. He probably can't answer that, but he can answer what about Deadpool 3? Can you talk about Greg? Just come on the show, dude. Give us some Deadpool alpha. Give us some Deadpool alpha. That's the next movie I'm excited for. You know what you guys should watch on Netflix is The Gentleman. Gentleman is great. Go watch that. That's a great show. I know that's not helpful for Greg. Also, Shogun on Hulu. Excellent as well. All right, let's get this thing away. Hey, really do appreciate everybody hanging out, doing the VIP stuff. If this is your first time checking it out and you're not a VIP, I hope that was good. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope this was nice. You get to see the projections, all that stuff. I heard. Oh, okay. All right, Reese. I shared that too fast. Yeah, the gentleman was great. The gentleman was great. All right, let's give this thing away. Thanks everybody. I hope you guys have a great weekend. As always, if you win this thing, shoot me a DM. You'll get your reward on Monday. Just a reminder, after lineups unlock again. Let's see. Winner. Oh, I hope Greg wins. Sean, let's go, Sean. Sean. All right, Sean, shoot me a message, buddy. I don't know. I feel like I said buddy or Greg. Shoot me a fucking message, buddy. Shoot me a DM or whatever on Twitter or Discord, and we'll get you that on Monday. Shout out G Dunn. Good to see G Dunn. Yeah, you did it again, Sean. All right, best of luck this game week. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. Happy St. Patty's Day. We'll see you on Monday. We are out of here.